I wasted 15 hours on a normal rank mod for the new boss at Dreadbloon in Bloons Tower Defense 6, so you don't have to. Here's what I figured out so far on my current number 1 run. Basically normal is completely one-shottable. I lost over 1 second on the last boss because my ace paragon degree wasn't high enough to one-shot the last layer and the last skull in one hit. But let's start at the beginning of the run. After wasting 20 minutes on round 4 figuring out how to micro the free dart monkey to beat the round without getting penalty, I was close to give up. But after managing to get to round 9 with only a freaking dart monkey, I got on my first 1-0-0 farm and continued the run. Got a bank, farmed until round 38 and got an overclocked P-Spike. The P-Spike one-shotted the first 2 skulls of the boss while the back-to-back Moab Eliminator destroyed the last ceramic shell and the leftover HP bar. Since overclock got nerfed this patch, farming was really hard. I decided to stay with the basic strategy and kept 1 BRF and spent marketplaces all over the place. Tier 2 was the most relaxing tier. I added some deadly spikes, homeland defense and the first 2 skulls died in 1 frame. For the ceramic shells and the leftover HP I used overdrives, and usually I would go for first strikes, but because of the lack of water I couldn't. After tier 2 I farmed as good as I could, placed down a lot of BRF in range of the monkey city, got a rubber to gold, no idea if it was worth it or not, just felt like doing it and managed to get to round 77. Spike time again, this time with a support temple and a perma brew for extra damage. Usually you want to get an ace paragon for tier 3 because it's the fastest way to kill the boss, but my farming was a mess so I couldn't afford it. Spoilers, I almost couldn't afford it for tier 4 as well. So here's the boss fight. I somehow managed to hit the glue almost frame perfect and ended up killing it way faster than I was expecting it. Tier 4 was my fastest tier by far, same strategy as I did on the other tiers but with an even bigger temple and the ace paragon. Please ignore how broke I am. I had to use the ace ability in round 99, 0.5 seconds before the round ends, so the ability hits right after the boss is active and I don't lose any time. As you can see, it wasn't frame perfect but it was still good enough for the current number 1 spot. I got the biggest Monkeyopoulos you will probably ever see in a ranked video, farmed as much as I could and rebought the whole setup on round 117. As I mentioned in the beginning, I lost a lot of time on the last tier because my paragon wasn't degree 60, but for now this is the best I can do. I'm going to upload the whole run and put it on YouTube. I just need some time to render it. If you want to use the run as a guide, feel free to do so, but I highly recommend to use a different rank guide this week because mine won't be easy to repeat. As usual, I'm going to upload top 50 rank guides for the next boss. This will probably be my last serious run until we see another new boss. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and see you guys on the next one.